All right. Now it says time to play. Did you have something?
I do.
Oh God. Is it another one?
It's another blind ranking.
Oh Lord.
This time, we are blind ranking quarterbacks based off of passing yards for a career.
Mm.
These are all quarterbacks who have played who have been with the team for at least 3 seasons, and these are all quarterbacks from 2000 to now.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah. So
TJ Yates is my number one. Putting it out there now.
Mitchell. All right. You say TJ Yates is your number one right now.
TJ Yates number one right now.
All right. So hold on 1 second. All right, who all? But we'll see who all in this. So starting off. First on the list is the Wonder Boy himself. Ooh,
Mm.
is Wonder Boy himself, Drake May. There are 10 of them, by the way. So rated is
Wait, there's
1, 2,
10?
3, 10.
Jesus Christ.
The season high, career total.
Oh, I'm about to butcher this list. Oh my God. There's 10. I thought there would only be 5. Oh
It's 10.
God, I'm about to butcher this. Uh I'm gonna start middle. I'm gonna put Drake May at 6. I don't know. Well, like I don't know who else is on this list, so I gotta put Drake May at 6.
All right. You win on it, Quan. You win on it, Beats. What we got?
You two put 3.
Because I got you.
Cobb
Because
put
I got
1.
you two. I got Cobb, and I got you.
Oh, this is about to get bad. These are spooky hours.
Meantime, while that's going on, next on the list, we got TJ Yates.
Ah, I knew TJ Yates was on this list somewhere.
It's a Butcher Express.
I knew TJ Yates was on this list somewhere.
Of course he is. But where is he
Uh,
on this list?
I didn't even gonna lie to you. I feel like TJ Yates threw a lot of passes. I feel like he did more than Drake May. I don't know. And I know there are going to be some in the comment section like, hell nah, he didn't. I'm going to put TJ at 4.
All right. Next on the list, we got Sam Howell.
Sam actually, I'll go 7. I think Sam was actually worse than May. Actually, hold up. No, I'll go 5. 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 Sam at 5. Sam at 5. Because I know who's worse than May.
Your survey says.
I'll go 5.
All right. Next is Marquise Williams, the old record setter himself.
Mm. I'm gonna give Marquise 3. I'm gonna give Marquise 3. There's a name on here I know that you're gonna put. I'm a laugh. There's a name that's here that I know I hate, and so I'm saving those bottom positions just for it.
Next on the list is Darian Durant.
That is not the name on the list. Like I totally forgot about Darian Durant. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Chad, am I cooked if I put him at the bottom?
All of Larry Fedora's quarterbacks. Damn, A1 to a 4 is tough. A1 to A4 is tough. True.
Uh Dang, am I cooked if I put Durant low? Because I'm drawing a whole blank. I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go
I mean,
9.
God put him at the bottom of the list.
I'm gonna go 9. My soul's telling me to go there.
Next on the list, Mitch Trubisky.
I knew it. I knew that damn name was on this list. I knew that damn name was on this list. God, man. I don't care what the numbers say. I couldn't stand it. That get Mitch off. Put Mitch at 10 for me. I knew it. Y'all can say what you want about the numbers. I didn't care for Mitch Trubisky. Ah.
Oh no,
They said I was a Bears. Here's the fact. No. Put it back up. Put it back up. Put the cover back up. He said I was a Bears fan. That man left the organization.
Hey, it is what it is. There was a mass.
He saw Mitch Trubisky get drafted. Yep, I'm out. He said, I can't do this no more.
Right. Next on the list, Nathan Elliott.
Ooh.
We didn't get Deshaun because of him. I feel for you, bro. I mean, you would have had Caleb now if you stayed.
What I got? I got
You didn't fit the system. That's true.
What I got? 7.
I had Arthur first.
What numbers I got available?
Let's see here.
I should have what? 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3.
You 6, 4, 5, 3, 9, and 10.
So I got 7, 8, 1, and 2.
So yep, 7, 8, 1, and 2.
I'm gonna go 7.
Ready the year he left college.
I did. I said that. 1,000%.
What you using?
7.
All right. Next is Matt Baker. So Mahomes was on the board too. I was devastated. Facts.
Ooh. Matt Baker. Jesus Christ, I'm drawing a blank. No, what? I guess I'll go. Why does my soul tell me to go high here? I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna take it with my 8. So my next 2 picks are between my 1 and my 2.
All right. Next is Jacoby Criswell.
2.
Because that's what you believe, or just because that's what you got?
That's what my soul is telling me.
All right.
Because I only got 1 and 2 left, anyways.
Yep. Let's see here. Cobb, you have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 5, 8, 7. So Cobb has 9 and yeah, so he's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you have 9 and 6 left, Cobb. Because I'm like, it's got to be a reason they're not taking him. Maybe it's another Tom Brady hitting Jim type shit. I don't know.
Nah,
Type,
that was the
type.
dumbest thing Chicago could have did, and I thought they were dumb. Somebody was like, "You don't believe in Mitch Trubisky as a pro?" I said, "No."
All right. And last one is Bryn Renner.
Well, he's my number one, so I ain't got no choice.
Let's see, YouTube. So Sam has to be number 1 or 2 after he played 3 full years as a starter. I'm starting late. I got Sam at 1. Okay, Quad. So I'm gonna go back through the list real quick for you. So you got Drake May. Where you got him at? Quan got May at 3. Or you got TJ Yates? Oh, you know Sam Howell was a Tar Heel? Yeah, man. He was solid.
He was a solid Tar Heel.
Yates at 2. Marquise Williams. I cooked some parlays with him in Washington. I bet.
Of course you did.
Washington was bad then. It's not his fault. They were below bid then. Williams at 5. Darian Durant. Sam and Scary Terry was cooking the overs. Facts. They were killing it.
Mm.
He said, dang, Durant, I forgot number 4. All right. Mitch Trubisky.
Trash.
Some of y'all gonna be some of y'all gonna be surprised.
Listen, we're gonna see how it plays out. Ooh-wee. Ooh.
Nathan Elliott.
Jalen Brunson, you bum.
He said Trubisky means trash in another language.
Jalen.
10. All right, Matt Baker.
Jalen Brunson, you bum. And this is why I don't play parlays.
Oh, I ran out of money. I run out of that first amount of money I deposited. I ain't paid since.
All right, this is why I don't play parlays. Because I said Jalen Brunson was going to go over because they had to play the Rockets tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, they're going to need Jalen. In order to win that game, they're going to need Jalen Brunson to go over 22, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is that they're going to need him to go over 22.
Jacoby Criswell.
They're going to need him to make more than 1 3. They had 1 3, 1.5 threes. It was like rebounds. They had him at, I think, 3.5, assists, 5.5. Here's the bad part. And field goals attempts was 17. This man put up 12, 14 shots, 1 3-pointer made. Gave me the rebounds and assists, though.
I'm about to say Mitchell was good that 1 year, though. Oh, next on the list, Quan, was Jacoby Criswell.
He said, I like Mitchell at UNC. I didn't.
So Criswell at 9 and Baker at 8. Got it. And last one is Bryn Renner. I think the number you got left is 6, I think. Yeah, so Bryn Renner would be number 6 for you. All right. So do you want me to go from best to worst or worst to best?
Worst to best.
All right. So coming in at number 10, it's Jacoby Criswell, 2,663 yards.
Yes. Oh well.
Only person who got that one right was you two. Coming in at number 9 is Matt Baker, 2,968 yards. Nobody got that one right. So I had one with Luka and Wemby on the other in points, and both stopped right on the line. Listen, man.
An investigation.
Coming in at number 8. You were close, Carl. Coming in at number 8 was Nathan Elliott. Cobb was the only one that got that one right with 3,150 yards. Number 7, Mitch Trubisky. 4,762 yards. You two and Quan both got that one right.
I don't care if my list is butchered. Trash.
Coming in at number 6 is Marquise Williams with 7,970 yards. Nobody got that one right.
I ain't got one right yet.
Coming in at number 5 is Drake May with 8,221 yards. He said, I got to send you a screenshot. It was madness. So here's a crazy thing, right? So once again, nobody got this one right, but there was a tie. So I had to use passing percentage to separate the two of them.
A tie on what?
So at number 4 is Bryn Renner with also 8,221 yards for a career. However, what separated the two was Bryn Renner passed at 66.5% completion percentage compared to Drake May's 64.9.
I thought you were the one with passing touchdowns.
Nobody got that one right either. Now, number 3.
I told you I was going to butcher this one.
Number 3 is Darian Durant, 8,754 yards. Nobody got that one either.
Oh.
I will say the last two, I can tell you, Quan got both of those right. And you and Cobb got one of them right. At number 2 is TJ Yates with 9,377 yards.
Hey, listen, I said TJ Yates was like that, even though I didn't put him there. I said TJ Yates was like that.
And at number 1 is Sam Howell with 10,283 yards. Totaling it up, today's winner is Quan with 3 points.
Good for him. I demand a retrial.
Coming in second is Cobb with 2 points. And then you two also with 2 points.
I'm investigating this league. Listen,
man, I gotta catch you with stuff that I know you ain't.
I'm suing for defamation.
Defamation, okay.
Defamation. I'm suing for defamation.
What did I defame you for?
You defame me of the right to be right because Mitchell Trubisky is trash. That's number 10.
I mean, clearly not. It says Sam played 3 full seasons. I was shocked no one mentioned Sam at number 1. I kept thinking how he played 3 years.
Oh, listen, I did this off the dome. No, I ain't Googled not a thing. I easily could have.
I also appreciate that, Beats.
Like, I was just like, I'm just going off the dome, bro. I don't know.
So the other thing was, I didn't even see all 3 years of Sam Howell play. I saw his last season and saw that man was balling out the last 2 seasons. I'm like, oh yeah, nah. So man, I thought Durant had more yards. Nah. Same, I did it off the dome.
That's why I told y'all. I was like, that's why I flat out said I'm probably gonna cook this one.
I thought TJ Yates had less yards than he did. I thought Drake May had
Oh no. I knew I knew TJ Yates was up there at least top 4 just based off how I remember him playing in the mid 2000s. Because I used to use TJ Yates a lot on NCAA like 08, 09,
But they
and
also
10.
called him TJ Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not denying that. They called him TJ Yikes because the man did have turnovers.
That's why I
Like,
was
I'm
like,
not
dang,
denying that.
okay, like if we calling him
He's
TJ
like,
Yikes,
he's
he
like,
had to be bad for something.
he's like Jameis Winston. You gonna get some good, but at the same clip, but at the same clip, you're gonna get some bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. At least he wasn't. At least he wasn't seeing ghosts.
Listen, ain't nothing as bad as that one quarterback.
From Oklahoma State, yeah. That
Bro,
man said,
I
I'm
felt
like,
for
bro,
him.
hey,
I
listen.
felt
In that moment, I said, call the timeout for that kid. Please call the
please.
timeout.
It's like, oh, it's like throw in the towel.
Throw in the towel. But with that being said, it's now time for our favorite segment, man. It is time for our Tar Heel takeaway of the week. Who is it, me or you?
It was really good until he got hurt at North Carolina at UNC. I don't know who turned it in. Is it you? Is it me? Is it we? I think it's you.
He said, is it we? Is it... All right, my Tar Heel takeaway of the week, man. I'm gonna say this to my co-host. Thank you for being a great co-host and helping with this podcast. Thank you to Voice of College Football Network, Mark, Chris, everybody who hired us here. And this has been fun. This has been a blast. This has been a lot of goofiness, and for it being our first year here and whatnot, I have had a tremendous time doing this podcast. I want more people here. So if you know more North Carolina fans, please invite them. Please invite them and have them subscribe to the channel. Beats, I know you do it. Cobb, you brought your own wife into this, so we know you do it. Quan, I know you talk about it. I know you too. You talk about it as well. Get more people in here. Let's have more of an engagement. And also, this marks the end of season 1. That's how we're marking this. Like, so this is the end of season 1. Next year, like starting next week, that's gonna be the start of season 2. Want to see more of y'all out here. Definitely get us to 1,000 subs, as Jackson said. And we want to have some of you guys on the show. So if you want to be a part of the show, let us know.
I'm a token Chicago.
Let us know, man. And we would love to have y'all on the show. Y'all seen that we had guests on here before. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be fun. Season 2, inbound. We about to have a blast, boy.
So I actually had another one that
You what?
I'll tell you in a minute. Chilling with the North Carolinas.
North Carolinas.
North Carolinas. But yeah, man. But like my co-host said, bro, we really appreciate it. Like it has been a super fun year. I didn't think I didn't know where it was gonna go. Like appreciate to Voice of College Football for bringing us on. It has been a wonderful year because when we got in here, the channel itself had been pretty much defunct for what couple of years at this point.
Couple of years, only had 100 subscribers. We're now at 285.
Subs
So
on
we've
it.
doubled it.
Yeah, but yeah, we got in here. It was 100 subs on the page. Nobody has seen anything or heard anything from the page in a long time. We come in, we've gone up almost 200 subs since we've been here in the last year. So and the people that we've met and talked to in here, man, y'all are A1. A1. And just like my co-host, once again, like my co-host said, if y'all want to come on as a guest, if you have any questions at all, anything like that, if there's even a topic that y'all want us to talk about for the next episode, please hop in the comments, send DMs, whatever. Y'all got our socials at the bottom of the screen most of the time. Find us on the socials. DM us directly if y'all want to. We ain't really got a whole lot. I ain't got a whole lot going on. He busier than me. But
I
outside of
mean,
that,
I
yeah,
also don't
next
have a
move is player
child.
interviews. So what?
I said I also don't have a child. That's why I'm low key busier
I
than
mean,
you.
he also does not have a child. That is true. I do. So I mean,
Mhm.
I do what I can with the time I got, and like I said, the fact that I'm able to do this with y'all every week, love it, love it. So here's to another new season going on. We got boy on the way. We're gonna be still talking that good. When we gonna talk the good, that's what we here for. So not yet,
Player
not yet.
interviews. Player interviews. Definitely trying to. What's Joel? That is like just the most red.
Oh, what's my handle again? It's
Oh,
Ricebox26. Pretty much every platform. At X, it has the little underscore between the 26, but I'm not on X a lot. You can find me on every other platform, Ricebox26 without the underscore. That was you having. He said not yet for you having a kid.
oh yeah, yeah. I
Not
definitely look
yet.
forward. Yeah,
But
not yet.
so
I definitely will say
so
that.
the other game I was thinking of, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And we can kind of run through it real quick. Was a keep for a cut for 5,000-yard passing seasons.
All right, running real quick. I'll see what I can do.
All right, first up is 2013 Peyton Manning,
Oh, the Denver Bronco year.
the Denver Bronco year.
That kind of sucks because that's all the year they got smacked in the Super Bowl, 48-6. But he
I mean,
did put up. But he did put up 5,000 yards, 55 touchdowns. Uh, Question: Are the people on this list? Are there any duplicate? Do any players have multiple seasons? Like, does Peyton have another season on that list?
nope, it is one season per person.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that season just because it was after his neck surgery, and that was hella impressive. That
Right.
was hella impressive. I'm gonna keep
All
that
right.
season.
Next up is 2018 Big Ben.
No. Hell no. Y'all
I mean,
love
we
Rice
do.
and stuff.
Yeah, we do love Rice and stuff.
Yeah.
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 We
You're
do.
right.
We do.
Next up is 2011 Matt Stafford, Detroit Lion year.
Oh, Matt. I misheard. I heard Matt Ryan. I was like, when was Matt Ryan? I feel like Matt Ryan had a better year than that. Not in 2011.
Yeah, he never hit 5,000.
Never?
No, never hit 5,000.
Oh, shit.
He got close,
Ooh.
but yeah.
2011, Matt. Because it's Detroit, I got to give it to him. And I think that was the year. Nah, because Calvin didn't retire until later. Calvin didn't retire. But yeah, 2011, Matthew Stafford in Detroit, I got to give him that. If you need a
bet.
TCU guest
Yeah,
suggestion,
yeah. Bet.
Word. We're going to get with her for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah,
He had a slinky implant and started balling.
I'm never gonna keep that Matthew Stafford season because it's in Detroit. It's
Peyton
in
Manning,
Detroit.
Keeping Matt.
It's in Detroit, man. Like you throwing for 5 bands in Detroit.
Yeah, I was there. Keeping Manning, cutting Ben. Next up, 21 Justin Herbert.
No,
Okay.
no, and I'm sorry. I'm not 1,000% sold on Justin yet. He's great though. He's better. Justin is what you remember how I used to get on Carson Wentz a lot.
Ever had rice pudding? Not to be mistaken for tapioca.
I like the,
Yeah, no, I've had rice pudding.
I ain't never had rice pudding, but I like the tapioca. I love it.
Tapioca.
Tapioca is delicious.
I like mine with the blueberries.
Carl, that's not blueberries. Them was rat droppings. I told you not to do it, but you don't listen to me. That's why we in the home.
Bob used to call them Stat Padford. Facts.
They did.
I mean, Detroit. What else could you do?
Hey, it was him and Calvin Johnson. That was it. But yeah, you remember how I used to be on Carson Wentz? Justin Herbert is the positives I saw in Carson Wentz back then.
Like I said, I'm not totally sold on Justin Herbert either because I look at it. One, you can't stay healthy. Two, I feel like there's a lot of excuses made for him.
Look here, I'm the big Shaq.
Shaq impression. It sounds like Patrick Star.
First of all,
let's see. Next on the list, 1984 Dan Marino.
Jesus, was that the undefeated season? Oh wait, no, that wasn't
game changer.
Dan Marino, 84. That was the first 5,000 season, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the first. I gotta give credit to the first one. I gotta keep it.
That job at best at running back, they had low-key a big three. I mean, job at best was good for all of a season and a half.
I gotta give Marino. I gotta give Marino love. However,
off a season with Bob Greasy in 72.
You're right, Jackson. But I gotta give Marino love because that was the first one to do it. However, if I know this gentleman, there are two names on here that I know he's gonna try and screw me over on, and I know it. He's gonna make me choose one.
Right, so far, you have kept Manning, you kept Stafford, you kept Marino, you've cut Ben, you've cut Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the list, 2011 Drew Brees.
I knew it. You.
Earl Morrall came in as the sub quarterback for the rest of the season. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I wasn't that big on that.
Okay. Let me.
You still got two more names left.
I know. I knew you were gonna throw Breeze in there. It was one of them 5,000 seasons Breeze threw for. I knew one of them was in there. If I know you, and if I know this list, probably because you probably just pulled this from the internet. I got 2011 Breeze. There's a Tom Brady season in there.
There's not a Tom Brady season in here.
Oh, shocker! All right. I know Carolina's never had a 5,000-yard passer, so I ain't worried about that. I know that ain't there. Mahomes ain't eclipsed 5,000 yet.
Yes.
Has he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dak probably did 5,000 at one point.
Dak hasn't.
This is about to get tricky. Oh. Do I pass on Breeze?
I'm gonna tell you. So I've purposely avoided telling you one of the names.
Oh man!
Because even where I got it from, it was kind of polarizing.
Oh my god! Do I pass on Breeze and bank on
TB? No TB, Cobb. No TB in here.
You know what? For the bit, I'm gonna pass on Breeze.
All right.
For the bit, I'm gonna pass on Breeze.
All right. Next up, 2018 Patrick Mahomes.
I knew it. And for the bit, I'm gonna pass on Patrick Mahomes too.
Okay, so you know who you keeping?
I swear, if you gave me Eli Manning, I'm about to be pissed.
Nope. It's funnier than that.
Is it Jameis Winston?
2019 Jameis Winston, 30 for 30.
I knew it. For the bit, I was like, hold up. All right, it ain't GB. Mahomes eclipsed five bands. I was like, watch Jameis Winston be on this list somewhere. I had a feeling, bro. I had a feeling something. See, when I know my gut doesn't lead me wrong, I'm like, for the bit, I'm just gonna go with it. For the bit, for the content, yes. And you know what? Yeah, I'm sticking with it with the shades on and everything. Peyton Manning, Matthew Stafford, Dan Marino, and Jameis Winston. Yep, those are the best 5,000-yard seasons of all time. I'm sticking with that. Y'all can.
You know who they picked, or who they ended up arguing they picked in? It was Peyton Manning, Jameis Winston, Dan Marino, and Patrick Mahomes.
The fact that they actually picked
his first season as a head coach of the Bucs in 2019 was head coach. Well,
because here's the thing. The other thing I know about that season, that was the same.
He really did.
That was the same season where here's the thing. SB, I know for a fact about that season. That's the year he went 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Yeah.
I know that season off the top of my head because I'm like, he had a 1-to-1 ratio. I was like, that was crazy.
That was that man absolutely was saying, fuck it, somebody down there.
He said, I'm either getting I'm getting a touchdown or a pick. No in between. It was one or the other, no in between. The fact that they had Jameis in that conversation for who they picked is kind of wild. Shout out Jameis.
I mean, it was a 5,000-yard passing season.
Shout out my dog Jameis, I guess. Because
we ain't seen the Jameis season like that since.
He was having $30 worth of snow crab legs.
He stole $30 worth of snow crab legs.
No.
Shucked it.
Look here, I'm the big Shactus. I'm the big Aristotle. I'm the big Jameis. I can throw everything. Oh, man. Gotta love it with you guys here. 2019 was especially awesome when we had Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in the movie theater. What else was a good movie that came out in 2019? Hold up. Oh, Queen and Slim came out in 20. Dolomite is my name. Queen and Slim. I do remember that. Queen and Slim had
bad as that Vinny Testaverde interception record season. True.
Hey man,
what even about as bad? Like Jameis Winston set the record for most interceptions in a year.
Oh, Us came out in 2019. That was a good year. That was a good year for movies.
Very good year for movies.
All right, man. But I think we got everything we needed to, don't you?
Oh yeah, The Irishman came out that year. I think we did. I think we had a good one. It was a good 1 year anniversary special.
1 year anniversary, and I think it's also the longest one of the season. So great way to end the season. Great way to end the season. Season 1.
Start off the new one.
And start off the new season. Season 2 begins next week. Hooligans. Unlike all Amazon shows, y'all ain't gotta wait 5, 6, 7 months. You ain't gotta wait 2, 3 years like Netflix, and you ain't gotta wait an eternity like it's HBO Max or whatever they call it now. Max Prime, Max Optimus. I don't know. But I'll let my co-host. I did the intro. He got y'all on this outro.
Once again, appreciate y'all so much. Like Jackson says, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the cashier down at Kroger's that you can come watch the North Carolina Live podcast every Tuesday, 9 p.m. And speaking of Irishman, I watched that last night with De Niro, Pesci, and Pacino. It's my first time. Hey, it was a good movie, man. It's a real good movie.
That was a Pacino, bro. Al Pacino. Al Pacino, don't you do that.
Pacino.
Oh, my God. Get us out of here, man.
Y'all stay safe out there. See y'all next week. We out here. Deuces.
I hate this guy.
Next year's at Buc-ee's. Exactly.
Get this man off the screen. We're out of here.